Welcome, Libra, for your bonus reading. Again, this week you were one of the #1 engagers, and so I am doing a bonus reading for you. And I think Leo was again one of the top engagers for this last week, and so I am going to do a bonus reading for you. So welcome. Thank you so much for the likes, shares, the comments, the engagement, the subscribes. I appreciate that so very much. And so with that being said, I do want to just take a look and see what Spirit would like for you to know. So I'm going to start with my Urban Tarot deck. So what is it that Libra needs to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is it that Libra needs to know? What is it that Libra needs to know? Again, this is for Libra, bonus reading for being one of the top engagers for this last week. What is it that Libra needs to know? All right, so let's see what we have here. So I have the Emperor, 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. And so there's some level of success here that you'll be experiencing, Libra. And I feel like this success could possibly bring in a little bit of contention with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Not everybody is going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to be happy about this. But there's nothing that they can do to stop it with the Chariot here. And then the 6 of Success, right? There's nothing that they can do to stop this. The Emperor, I feel like there's going to be a level of control or a level of power that you're going to be given. This could be at work for some of you. I feel like your hard efforts at work will pay off with like a promotion of some kind. Let's see. What does Libra need to know? The 3 of Pentacles says it's work related. People are actually have been watching you. People have actually been watching you and they like what they see. They see you as a hard worker, someone who knows what they're doing and who does it well. And whoever this is, this could be someone in leadership that's been watching you. They recognize that you are worthy to receive compensation for what it is that you do. This person that's been watching you may be the one that's willing to kind of reciprocate this energy that you're putting in. And I do feel like it's a promotion or movement in some kind. Someone sees that you may in fact be better suited somewhere else. That somewhere else is also going to come with, you know, this level of advancement as well. Now, the Five of Cups does talk about a level of disappointment. There could be something that you'll need to leave behind in order to pursue this or to accept this. And it may be that you'll need to take some kind of risk as well. But this definitely feels like something that would be successful for you and a win on your part. So I see joyful times ahead. This may come as a surprise. You could also have someone that's kind of eyeing you, or if you are in a relationship already, you could have someone that's wanting to move it up to the next level, or they'll be showing you some level of appreciation for what you do. Let's see. Yeah. Good energy though. So expect something surprisingly good to come towards you. This may come in as a form of communication. For some of you, this may even be something that you feel coming, like you already know that this is coming towards you for some of you. Let's look at your love, Libra. Let's see. I'm going to use my Lover's Oracle deck. What's going on for Libra in love? What's going on for Libra in love? For Libra in love. All right, so let's see. All right. So we have Sacred Union, Twin Flames, Secret Admirer. So it seems like someone could be watching you, or someone that you know that you're already connected to may have deeper feelings than they're letting on. You may need to actually be aware of how you're projecting yourself, or what you're projecting, right? This may talk about you looking at others, depending on what you're seeing. It's understanding that what you admire in other people, you actually have that within yourself. And it's also the same with what you don't like about others. There's a point or a level of that same thing or energy that you have within yourself. And so there may be a need to kind of be aware of what you're projecting when it comes to love. For some of you, you could be very much engaged with the twin flame that's kind of up and down, shifting in and out. And so Spirit is asking you not to resist anything. Just let things flow. Because when we resist, we actually create unnecessary stress. when, especially as it pertains to twin flames, a lot of that is really for awareness within us. It's not so much about the connection, but it's about the reflection that it's giving us, so that we're aware of what's going on within ourselves. And so Spirit wants you to be kind of open and easygoing if you are involved with the twin flame, and just go with the flow. And those of you that are already in a relationship, Spirit wants you to make sure that you are being appreciative of what you have. Make sure that you're honoring it and treasuring it, and letting that be known to your significant other. Make sure that you're expressing your appreciation for them. This also is about, and this goes for everyone, not just the ones in relationship or sacred unions, or twin flames, but there's a level of worthiness that Spirit is bringing up here. Make sure that you understand what you're worthy of. This is the energy of knowing that you deserve to be and have what it is that you desire in your heart. And I feel like, to add on to that, that means not settling, right? And so if you have settled in your mind that you want, and I'm going to use another example, right? Say that you want a house, and you want a house with a backyard and, you know, a garage, a 3-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, you know, nothing too much, but something nice, and two full baths, you know, and someone comes along and offers you an apartment, right? And the apartment, of course, is not a house because it's connected to something else, to someone else. There's only a certain amount of privacy that you'll have, right? It's beautiful, very elaborate, but it's not what you have envisioned for yourself. You envision this space that you can call your own, this space where you don't have to worry about noise upstairs or next door, right? And so Spirit is saying, make sure you understand what it is that you deserve and what you're worthy of, and don't compromise that, whatever that is. Be willing to not only work for it, prepare yourself for it, and be open and willing to receive that. Hold out for that, whatever that is, in love. Okay? I want to dig into the secret admirer energy. So, for the secret admirer, this someone who has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, we're just going to tap into that a little bit. So this person who has deeper intentions for Libra than they're letting on to be. Describe this person for us, Spirit, so Libra may know who this is. The secret admirer for Libra. The secret admirer for Libra. Who is this? The secret admirer for Libra. So I have the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So this could be somebody that actually is having a current shift in their current relationship. Seven of Pentacles. This could be someone who's been watching you for a while in a way that you're not aware of. They've had their eye on you. I feel like this is probably someone who sees you better or more clearly than you know. They feel like you are kind of on equal ground with them, very balanced with them. There's like a mutual respect that they feel like you guys have for each other. Again, I feel like this person could be moving away from something at the time. This person actually sees you as a potential future mate. They see themselves very comfortable and content with you. This is also feels like someone who could be a little, very romantic, not a little bit, but very passionate. Also very open-minded as well. They could find themselves at a crossroads right now. And so this could be an air sign, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It could also be an earth sign too. So it could be any of the signs actually. But this person actually feels very adventurous. Someone who probably moves to things quickly, moves through things quickly. This person could actually have long hair. I'm seeing somebody with long hair. Someone who is very, they carry that heroic energy, right? This person may in fact want to come in and save you. They may see themselves as your hero. How will Libra know who this person is? How will Libra know who this person is? This is somebody that is probably going to be a bit traditional. Like they're not going to expect you to approach them or do anything. They're going to be willing to really do everything that a man feels like they should do. This may even be somebody willing to like pay all the bills. They're very traditional. For the women, this is going to be someone very traditional as well. This would be someone who is very feminine. They have a very heavy sense of feminine energy. Someone who is very expressive too. Whether it's feminine or masculine, it's someone who is very expressive. This person actually is real serious about their work. They don't play about work life. This is someone who is also social. They probably have a tight-knit group that they're around. And this is someone who has probably shared a little bit about who they are romantically. I feel like this is possibly a hopeless romantic in nature. This person, excuse me, could love the color purple. Yeah. And this person could actually have a bit of like an angelic presence. I'm feeling like someone very soft, like someone very gentle. Like they're very cultivated. It's very interesting because on one hand, I'm feeling someone very outspoken, someone very strong, hardworking, kind of like warrior energy, but at the same time, someone very soft. So they may have a very interesting dynamic about them. There's a good balance between the two, like very soft and inviting, but not a pushover. Yeah, very supportive as well. And so whoever this is, you'll know, because you'll know they stand out. They're not average. Very fiery energy as well. This could be someone the opposite of your color. So if you're light, they could be dark. If you're dark, they could be light. Okay. That was for your love, Libra. And let's see. Any other special messages for Libra? What else would you like for Libra to know? So I feel like Spirit definitely wants you to pay attention to yourself right now, Libra. Now is a good time to be a little selfish. Also, if you have any needs, don't be afraid to communicate that. Like, closed mouths don't get fed. And so don't be afraid to let someone know like what it is that you need and communicate. There's some level of communication that needs to happen right now. Something that you need to speak up about. This could be something that you need. This could be around something that you desire. This could be around your expectations around something. There's a need to communicate and be clear on what it is that you want. So there's no misunderstanding and no confusion later on, right? Be clear about everything that you're communicating, okay, Libra? Also, the energy of illusion is coming up here as well. And so this is a time to really make sure that you are seeing things for what they are and not seeing what you want to see. Because there could be something that you're looking at right now, Libra, that you haven't quite, you're seeing it one way and you're drawing a conclusion, but there's still yet more information coming in about it. And so Spirit is saying, don't prematurely draw conclusions before you've received all of the information that you need. Or Spirit could also be saying, accept things for what they are. Don't paint a pretty picture over a bad situation. Just claim it for what it is, and if it's something that needs to be released, release it. There's some type of thing, there's something here about a story that you could be creating in your mind right now. Either there's more information that you need to gather, or there's an acceptance that needs to be settled, you know. And I'm hearing, call a spade a spade. So it could be that there's a need to realize or accept someone for who they're showing you. Like when someone shows you who they are, just receive it. Don't try to fight it or argue it, right? And if it doesn't align with who you are, just release it, okay? It's just that simple. The sooner the better, you know. The sooner means that you don't get caught up in this web of emotion with someone that may not be aligned with you. And so consider it a favor that you're being shown this early on, or when you're being shown it before you get tied up with this person further. Or it could be a thing as well, okay? And then lastly, distance. So this thing, I feel like it's definitely tied to this thing, maybe something that you may need to step back from so that you can take a look at it from a distance. This may be something that you need to see the whole picture about. When I was talking about illusion, it was talking about making sure you get all of the information. And this may be something that you are very close up on. And so being really close, it may be making it hard to really see clearly. And this may also involve the energy of being very critical, nitpicky, you know, that kind of energy. But it also could be the opposite too, not being critical enough, not seeing things. And so, you know, take that as it resonates for you. Whatever the situation is that you find yourself in, apply it to that, okay? So distance is just needed, right? There may be just too much focus on something, or not enough, right? Either or. And distance is asking you to kind of remain impartial or unbiased, right? So that you don't get attached to something that you shouldn't, and then so that you can see the truth about something as well and make the correct correlation about that with what it is, right? And so whatever that means to you, that's what Spirit is saying here today. And then lastly, I'm going to get some advice from Spirit. I feel like overall right now, Libra, you're in a good space. It does feel like you are in a place where things are actually going really well for you. I didn't really get any, you know, energies that says that you are in a negative place right now. I feel like you're in a really good place. Allow yourself to be informed. Don't rush into anything. Let's see, any other advice for Libra? Any other advice for Libra? Okay. So we have a few cards here. It's just going all over the place. Slipping and sliding. So first of all, we have magnificence. Embrace your specialness. Whatever that thing is, when I look at a peacock, I don't think any two peacocks look exactly alike. They truly are creatures of the divine, just beautiful, unique. You know, Spirit wants you to see yourself in this way, as a peacock, because you are unique. You are magnificent. There are things about you that are different on purpose, because that keeps you, that's something that sets you apart from others. When I think of peacocks too, I'm thinking of something that's very beautiful, something that's very fragile, very graceful, right? And so embrace those things about yourself. And if nothing is coming up immediately, get in front of the mirror and look at yourself and find things that you appreciate about yourself. And I'm talking about not just a mirror showing your face, but a full body mirror. Find things about yourself that you appreciate, right? Everything from your size to your color, right? To the shape of your body. And then don't leave out other things that you can't see, from the outside, like things about your nature that you like too. If you're a soft person, soft-spoken, right? If you're inquisitive, if you're very intelligent and smart, even the quirky things, if you're a little bit goofy, those are things that Spirit wants you to embrace about yourself. They're things that were given to you, specifically you on purpose, and Spirit wants you to understand that. None of that was just by happen chance. It was given to you on purpose. So embrace it, okay? Next, we have seek counsel. So for some of you, this would be a good time to possibly find someone that you can confide in, right? Or find someone that would be able to give you guidance, someone that's unbiased, possibly. Whatever that looks like for you. For some of you, that would be like going to get a counselor, that you can sit down with whenever you need to kind of just open up and get feedback on what's happening on your inner life. For some of you, it could be someone very close to you that you trust, someone that would not go and share what you've talked to them about and shared with them. This needs to be someone that is trustworthy, okay? That means if this person is coming to you, telling you all of their business, all of someone else's business, that's not someone that's trustworthy. No matter how much they say, don't tell nobody because I'm not supposed to tell, and I'm only telling you because I know, even if they say that, that's not the one, okay? But seek someone who presents that level of integrity when it comes to their connections, okay? This could mean that there are things that you're holding in that you're not expressing to anybody, but you need to, right? You need to, and in doing that, you very well could receive a level of wisdom, around what it is that's going on in your mind or what you're experiencing in life. There's great value in being surrounded with a multitude of people, counselors, a multitude of people who have wisdom. The more, the better, right? And so this may be a time where Spirit wants you to go and seek some, counsel of some kind. And then dream wide awake. Never stop dreaming. Even when you reach the place where you feel like you have dreamt of being, when you get there, what's the next dream? Keep dreaming. In the beginning of this reading was very good energy, and it talked about you being looked at in a very high stature for the hard work that you do, for the creative work that you do. Whatever you do, you're getting a level of attention somehow, some way, and someone seeing the value in what you do and that you do it well. right? Because of that, there is the consideration of moving you to a place where you would be able to do that more, or be compensated for what it is that you do well, right? That may be one of your dreams coming true, right? But even so, when you reach that place, don't stop dreaming. Keep dreaming. And you don't have to be asleep to dream, right? You can dream, as this card says, wide awake. In other words, visualize what it is that you want, where it is that you see yourself going, how you see your world around you. Right? Everything starts with a thought, and then it transforms into a feeling, possibly words coming out of our mouths. Those are all energies that manifest things into our reality. Spirit wants you to allow yourself to go there. And don't hold yourself back. Okay? Whatever's brewing in your heart, allow that to come forward. Okay? And so that is my message for you. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Let's see. Anything else? I think that's it. I think that was it. That was it. I think that was it. We're at 35 minutes. And so we touched on love, touched on a little bit of the good energies coming your way. Talked about things to look out for, and the advice from Spirit. Okay. Any last messages for Leo for Libra before we close it out? And then we'll go to Leo. Any last messages for Libra? Let's see. Any last messages for Libra? Any last messages for Libra? Okay. I guess there was a last message. So, Spirit wants you to know that there's going to be some big changes coming in here in the future. These changes may, in fact, cause you to be pulled into the energy of solitude, Libra. So don't think that's strange. Pulled into the energy of solitude because there's something that Spirit wants to share with you, and you can only receive this if Spirit has your full direct attention, right? And so yeah, so you may find yourself being isolated here coming up in the future. Even confronted with some challenges. You may also find yourself being channeled or channeling direct messages from Spirit, receiving direct messages from Spirit. And so Spirit wants you coming up here to find as much quiet time as you can and get balanced within yourself as much as you can between your masculine and your feminine energies. Balance. There's something that you're aligning with here in the upcoming short-term future. You'll be aligning with something and positioning yourself for something. And this feels a lot like creating something or just positioning yourself for something good, good fortune, success, options to continue flowing to you. Yeah. And so in the future, if you feel yourself being called into isolation or solitude, don't think it's strange, just do it, okay? Just do it. Follow the leading, because something good is going to come out of that. Clarity is going to come out of that. And you may need that time to kind of prepare for certain challenges that will come your way as well. So this may be like a preparation for what is to come as well. For some of you, it could be an upcoming partnership. For some of you, it could be moving to the next level, like ascension, right? For some of you, it could be balance within yourself and stepping into, I'm hearing, stepping into your divine energy. So I could be talking to a divine masculine. I could be talking to a divine feminine. This is big energy. And so be prepared. Just be prepared for anything, Libra, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And when you hear direction, just go with the flow, okay? That's for you, my Libra friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been Letty Speaks. If you are new, don't forget to like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever new content is posted or whenever I go live, okay? Thank you, Libra. That was your special reading for being one of the highest engagers over this past week. I appreciate you guys, my Libra clan. Thank you for the love. I'm sending it right back to you, okay? Until next time, take care. Bye.